Gotta talk to Harold. Gotta talk to him. You have to talk to Harold because he's the only one who can tell you about hydrodynamic magnetospheric regulator.
Hello there, smooth skin. The name's Harold. I help keep this town running.
Tell me about whatever.
Whatever it takes to keep this place together. Better job on it than me.
Is this place coming apart?
Well, sorta. Our atomic reactors are mighty sensitive. The people I got running it mean well, but, well, they are not the sharpest tools in the shed, if you know what I mean.
What do you mean?
Need a little time on the whetstone yourself, huh? I mean, they are not too bright. Here's an example. The other day, I get a report. On it, it says the main coolant valve should be shut down. That would have caused a meltdown. That would make the Grand Canyon look like a pig wallow.
That sounds bad.
Oh, yeah, that would be bad. Now, I got things fixed up in time, but we came close to the end there. Whew. They need someone to watch out for them.
It's a good thing you're here to help them.
Who'd have thought I'd be making things right? Although, if we don't get a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator pretty damn quick, there is gonna be trouble.
What the hell is a thingy? I mean...
Well, technically, it's a thingy.
It's yeah.
Out of functional
Important.
hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator. We are leaking radioactive coolant into the groundwater. Now that means anyone using that water is not going to need a nightlight to take a midnight piss. Also, we need more fuel because our power plant is not burning it very efficiently.
So, like, where can this thing be procured from?
Well, I'm certain those ornery bastards in Vault City have one. Not that they'd share. Hell, even if we had one of those thingies, I'm not so certain Festus could install the dang thing.
But then the groundwater wouldn't be tainted.
Well, it'd only help us if they thought it was in their own best interest to do so. Not much chance of that happening.
If someone could convince
They
them...
shoot ghouls on sight. Makes conversation a bit tricky.
But what about
We
me?
need a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, and it needs to be installed soon, or we have got some real problems.
Yeah, so like...
If we don't get it, you can bet those boneheads from Vault City will shut down our power plant permanently.
What does that mean?
Take dirt naps. Vault City doesn't play nice. They'll just come up here and kill all of us if we don't get that part. Well, at least I'll have a tree for a monument.
Tell me about the
We need a
thingy.
hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, and it needs to be installed soon, or we have got some real problems.
Okay, I think my guy probably heard that enough that we can go. And God, I hope I'm right. We better save. Arnold, number 21. Let's go back to see McClure. I need a high mag whatever. Why? I don't wanna. Hey. Who are you? I'm Arnold. I need to find a hydromagnetic thingy majiggy. If I had a thingy, then I could fix their plant because it's dirty. Stopping the radiation poisoning is all I care about. I'm worried that Lynette would withhold my citizenship if I fix the plant. If you fix their plant, I'll give you the citizenship. There's not a damn thing she can do about it. Excellent. Where can I get that part? Go and see Randall, the chief amenities officer. He should have the part in stock. Thanks. I'll go see him right now. Hopefully he does. Get the hell out of my way. Chief amenities. Amenities? Wait a minute. That's the place where we always go to do everything. What's in here? I don't know. It's like a building that says amenities. That's the prison. It's this place. That's the jail. Gotta go in here and tell the guy, hey guy. Hello there, stranger. Always a pleasure to see a new face. The name's Randall. I'm the Chief Amenities Officer. You need something? Yeah, tell me about this place. This is amenities. Got all the stuff. It's like, books, manuals, tools, stim packs, medical supplies, this and that. But Counselor McClure said you'd have a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator in stock, and I could have it. Yeah, and he said you'd be stopping by. You're Arnold, right? Wait 1 minute. I'll go get your hydroelectric magneto, the high mag. All right. Ah, the fading so slow. It didn't used to be like that. Okay, here you go. One high mag. Looks kind of like a lava lamp, doesn't it? But don't drop it. It's pretty fragile. Okay, thanks for the part. He sounds like he's got books for sale. Can you sell me books? Because I have a lot of stuff. Wait. It's not a store. Okay, you can shop here, but you've got to be a citizen. All right. Well, we will be pretty soon. Back to the reactor. Okay, so now we can tell the robot the repair sequence. A repair service was initiated. Searching hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator is required. Preparing to move to main coolant valve for part replacement. Place part in transfer tray beneath terminal. This thing. Part accepted. Part within constraints. Transfer to repair unit complete. Proceed. Yes, do it. The rollout is initiated. Checking drive system okay. Checking manipulator arms okay. Checking internal stabilizers okay. But the logic circuits failed. So we have to... Yep, let's do it. Let's do it. First, go to the... no, don't do it. Log out. You can cheat. You look at the thingies. Like this thing. This is the, Neptune. Okay, it goes in reverse order. Okay. So I want to first do the Pluto, and then... No. Well, yeah. Yeah, do that. And then I want... Is it still there? Yes, it is. Okay, next command. The Neptune... and then the Uranus, and then the Saturn, and then the Jupiter. I think that's correct. And there's no more things. Jupiter. Is there a Mars thing? Oh, do the thing. Yeah. Do it. Yep, Windows is trying to tell me things, but I don't care. Did you do it? Yep. You're doing stuff. Oh, and look, they glow. I think they glow anyway. Okay, and then do this thing. Yep. And then do this thing. And And then do this thing. Don't just turn the goddamn valve. And we gotta level up. It wasn't an important level up. We got pretty much everything we need. If we went to the Sierra Army Depot place, I probably want more science, but I'm pretty confident right now. I just want to get better at shooting. I want to get a lot better at shooting. That will be nice. So, we did what we were asked to do. We can talk to what's-his-face about fine-tuning the reactor. What about this guy? Does he know what to do? Yeah, but there's more help you can... I can help you more. Better talk to Harold one more time.
Mighty kind of you helping us out with the atomic power plant. We're in your debt. Now, what can this cranky old carcass do for you?
What about optimizing the plant? I don't know how to ask that.
Garden of Eden creation kit? A Gecko, right? I seem to remember Vault's had those. Don't know where you'd find one today. What you need, youngster?
Nothing, I guess. Let's get the car part while we're here. But this guy is gonna be like, dude, I need a thing. Thanks for fixing our reactor. It sure needed some work. I would have showed him how, but they don't trust me in there anymore. They got the idiot loudmouth Festus doing all the work now. Well, I was glad to help, but right now I need something. I'm Skeeter. I sort of put things together. How about... what's this? On a hunting rifle? No. If you could upgrade my my big gun, that'd be awesome. I think we have to have the thing he wants, and then he'll mention it. So we need to go get the thing he wants, but we get that in Vault City. So we're going to get our citizenship, and then we're going to be able to go in the vault, and then we're going to be able to find a spanner in the vault, and then we're going to give our pliers and spanner, and hopefully we can find an extra pliers to, what's-her-face. And then we'll have a super toolkit because we'll wait around and she'll have one. And I just know everything. Sorry about the spoilers. Something else you wanted. How about citizenship? I was worried the radiation buildup might force us to relocate. You are to be commended on a job well done. Here is your citizenship papers. If you ever need anything, come and see me. Vault City prevails, counselor. We are a citizen. We know it because it says so. Right? It says... It doesn't say it anywhere. Whatever. We don't actually have papers, right? No, we don't. We have this stupid day pass we don't even need anymore. Yes, because they hail me as a citizen. So now we can go in the vault. Progress. I don't have to get frisked at the gate anymore. So I just fucking barge on in here. Yes, it does prevail. Oh, and we can say hello to this guy. We actually brought him some jet. What's in here? Nothing important. There's a first aid kit. I guess that's one of our skills. I'll leave that open to show that I was in there. Uh... Give me... There must be a joke about, that guy everyone's mad at. He's on that show with Christina. From back in the day. I'm not stealing from him. Hey. Hello, I'm Dr. Troy. How may I be of assistance? I want to give you this jet. Hold on. Don't leave. Are you a citizen? I just got my papers. You're not a native, though, am I right? I'm certain I would remember someone like you. Where are you from? From the fucking jet capital of the world, baby. I need jet. I need jet. What do you want? I need jet. Here, take my jet. He paid me a shit ton of money. Alright. A shit ton. A literal shit ton. We have so much goddamn money we could buy a Chrysalis Motors Highwayman. Let us find Julia Spanner, or whatever her name is. Maybe a memory module. We're not very strong. Wait, give me the crowbar. Someone's got it. The crowbar. I must have it. Yes, I have it. I didn't sell it. And maybe we could use our lockpicks. I don't think these are electronic doors. Okay, so this one is stuck. So we could use the crowbar, but it still wasn't enough. Okay. The funny thing is, if I had that module, I'd be stronger. Okay, so we need to unlock this one, kind of like with the lockpicks. But it didn't work, because we need to have the lockpick. You can use it like an item. Oh, it didn't? Maybe it is an electronic lock. Well, that's funny, because we just so happen to have... Sulik has an electronic lockpick. I just pulled out my gun for some reason. I didn't need to. Yes, I have it. Well, I don't want to use these animations. They're slow. Yep, I love that gun. Hey, if I pull this out, then I can use it on the door. Yeah, this is the thing I can use. I actually picked it. With, 60 skill. That's pretty good, honestly. So I'm going to look around here. And there's a thing. And there's this thing that helps us with, encounters. So I like it. If you're really goddamn lost in a situation and don't know where bad guys are, computer voice module, you might need that. Just in case you had a computer that's supposed to be talking and it stopped talking, you might run into one of those one day. What's wrong with this door? Nothing. Give me the thing. There's a big book of science. I want almost all these things, but I can't carry them. Inventory management. Check all the corners for stuff. Sometimes you find it. Yeah, I never remember on this floor where everything is. Yeah, if you didn't walk over here, you wouldn't see it. Although, there's hardly anything here. It's just junk. Nope. You can't walk back in that corner. Yeah, and this thing's broken. Do we have pliers? We do not. Do you have pliers, Sulik? You do. I would like those. Can we fix this? What do you mean it does nothing? That doesn't do nothing. That absolutely does do something. Vic, can you fix this? Fix it. Yeah, he fixed it. And, these just popped into my inventory. That's fine. What's wrong with this door? This door is locked. Let us save the game, just in case we jammed it. But we didn't. We opened it on our first try. First try? Where's the goods? Certainly there's some good shit in here. It's over here. Hey, it's a spanner and an extra tool. We need to give that to what's-her-face. These are okay. I don't really need them. There wouldn't be a container in the restroom. Okay, so we can give those to, I think her name's Julia. Unlock it then. Really unlock it. It can't be that hard. They're not jammed. That is bad. Okay, well, we can come back later. Let's just reload the game. Let's just reload the game. Let us re-loot the thing. Okay, this one was easy. That's twice in a row I got on my first try. And open this. Definitely need this and this. Walk over here. Save the game. Open the door. On our first try. Again. But it's actually our second try. And here we have a skill book. There's a rope. There's stuff. Nothing that we need, really. I really want a red memory module. Although I couldn't actually go in the Brotherhood base. Okay, you need to open this with the crowbar. But I'm just not strong enough. We need some buff out. You know, I talked to a man called Renette. Don't do it. Don't you dare do that. Save the game. Okay. Because we failed, and 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 failed, and... It can't be that hard. Okay, yeah, it's not. It's not hard. You can do it with 60 skill. Just barely. Jeez. How about that red memory? No. Okay, so that means the red memory module is in one of these rooms that requires strength to open, which is ironic because the red memory module grants extra strength. So we actually have to either find some buff out and eat that to get it, or we have to go get power armor. And if we were going to get power armor, we'd have to go to like a military base. And I guess it makes more sense to find some buff out. So let's give this stuff back to Vic's daughter. Oh, but while we're here, I guess we should check the computer for some information. Probably loot it. Well, then unlock it. Save the game. Do I really need a bomb? Not really. A Geiger counter. I really don't need it. That's good. That's my main skill. I already have a first aid kit. I think they get used up. Those are great. If they do get used up, it's just like they weigh a lot. That's why I don't want to carry them. First aid is such a crappy skill. This stuff is all good. And there's even more of these. I don't think I need them. I think we have the 1 pliers to give away. And there's even more stuff here. But it's empty. Yep. Yeah, we need 1 pliers to give away. And those computers are the most important. There's not anything in here, right? This would be like an armory. But it's locked. Will this guy care that we're going to break in here? It doesn't matter. And of course, the one time I didn't save, there's probably nothing important in there anyway. If there was a computer that would matter, it'd probably be this one. This computer sucks. Search for Vault 13. The archives listed only 2 vaults, Vault 8, that's this vault, and Vault 15 located far to the south. Oddly enough, there's no mention of Vault 13. You enter Vault 15's location into your Pip-Boy. We will continue searching for more information. You return to the main menu. Search of archives listed on the terminal screen. Search for a Gecko. According to the archives, there's no Gecko in stock. The people of Vault City used it. Scroll through. There were 2 Geckos, a part of every Vault standard inventory package, and only 1 was shipped to Vault 8. So let's cross-reference the Gecko shipment information, and we found out that due to a shipping error, it appears, Vault 8 received a box of surplus water chips intended for another vault. The other vault most likely then received Vault 8's second Gecko. So that means Vault 13, I believe. If we use science on this terminal, can we learn anything? No, it just works like normal. Okay. Well then. Let's give this stuff to what's-her-face. Oh, and there's a learning terminal. This computer has a different kind of name. Hey, learning terminal. You need science for once. And if I didn't have enough science, I actually have some books I could learn. I think I have 2 science books in my inventory. You spent some time studying computer archives and gained 350 XP. That's probably all I can get. Okay. You actually could probably do some healing. There's really no reason not to read those books as soon as you have them. There's really no time limit in this game, practically. Okay, I read my books. We actually gained 18 science skill. That's crazy. And outdoorsman went up to 26, so that's pretty good. Oh, and first aid. First aid went up? Yeah, it went up like 20 points. Or 10 points. I don't know. Her name is Valerie, not Julia. Did you want something, or... Whoa. Tools. I can help you with tools. Yes, I can. Here, take. Thanks. I mean, they're not great, but they'll do. Where did you... never mind. It's not important. Here's some money for your trouble. I'm glad to help you. I have some work to do. Why don't you come back in a day or 2? We'll have time to chat then. I'll come back in exactly 24 hours, actually. Engage. 24-hour timer. You cannot. Oops. I have waited exactly 24 hours. You won't believe this. Not less than a day after you gave me those tools, that super toolkit I ordered arrived. But not just 1. They sent me 5. What the hell is wrong with the ordering office? Can you part with just 1, although I wish you could part with 2? Why not? What am I going to do with 5? Take it. I swear I'm going to beat the living tar out of the list office for this. I will put it to good use by giving it away and having 0 for myself. Let's go back and see Skeeter in Gecko. Skeeter, I have something you're going to want, dude. I see you've got a mighty fine toolkit there. Snap off, ain't it? I'll trade you this fuel cell controller for it. Okay. That's a mighty fine trade. You could use that to get a car going. Really? Free? I need a 3-step plasma transformer. The only place I can figure one is from the supply room. Why don't you get it? I wore out my welcome. It was only a small fire, too. It could happen to anyone. They wouldn't let me anywhere inside the reactor building now. I need someone else to get the part for me. How do I get that? You got to get yourself a supply requisition form. Once you have it, give it to Jeremy in the supply room. He'll give you anything you want. You can get supply requisitions from Harold or Festus. Okay. Yep. I have to steal them? Well, you could ask, but you won't get them. Okay, but he said that if I get it, then he'll fix my stuff for free, which is freaking awesome, so I want to do that. So I guess somewhere in this office there's like forms. Yeah, this thing. I just stole it. Like, it was there and I took it. No one yelled at me. I didn't fill it out or anything. I guess I need to give this to someone called Jeremy. And then, who's Jeremy? He should be in a room with a bunch of shit. Are you Jeremy? They don't have names. Wait, this guy's different. Hey, dude. My name's Jeremy. I'm in charge of the all-powerful supply cabinet. I keep track of all the stored supplies. I need a thing. You're not afraid of Skeeters, are you? He's always trying to get me to give him shit. He just pulls stuff apart and breaks it. I wouldn't trust him to fix a toaster. I don't even know who that is. If you want something from storage, you need a request authorization form. Do you have one? I have this form. What do you need? A 3-step plasma transformer. Yeah. This will probably do. Okay, so I've got 3-step plasma transformer, or whatever the heck that is. Bring it to Skeeter. Alright, dude, here's this thing. You want to blow this one up? Great, you got my plasma regulator. Thanks, I owe you some free work. What do you want me to work on? This is paid... Wait, only once? Probably whichever one is going to increase the value the most, to be honest. So what do we have that he can modify even? He can modify this, or that. That would go up in value a lot. I don't think Vic has anything super valuable. No, you can't modify those. Okay. Okay. What about... You can only do that? Really? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't even want that. The hunting rifle sucks. Oh well. Let's go get that car, dude. Yeah, we'll go and get the car and probably sell some stuff and, like, hopefully find some buff out. And then we'll come back to Vault City and open those doors so I can get the module, and then we'll have to figure out a way to get into the Brotherhood of Steel bunker to get our strength upgraded. So, cutting it here. If you've been watching, thanks, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.